Hello and welcome to this video. We are the students of Zeal College of Engineering and Research Pune, and this video is the presentation of our PBL project. I am Harsh and my fellow groupmates are Abhishek, Omkar and Karan, and we are the students of DSC Computer Engineering, and we have created this currency converter mobile application in XML and Java using Android Studio, which was guided by Professor SM Kolekar. First, let me show you the output of our project. You can see here we can choose from which currency type we have to convert to which currency type. So I have chosen USD $10 and in INR. So when I press the convert button, a toast message will be appeared with the respective amount. And the second thing is when we click on the maps icon, see what happens. It automatically directs us to a Google map on which I have created these marker labels, and when we click on them we can see the currency of that country. For the splash screen I have taken this image view and two text views, and the image in image view I have inserted this icon. For the animation part, I have created a subdirectory in resource directory named as anim, and two XML files, top and bottom, for top and bottom animation. In the top file, we can see that there is a translate block and alpha block. Translate block is for the coordinates from x delta to y delta and the duration for how long the animation should appear. And in alpha block, it specifies the transparency of that particular image or text. In main activity, I have created this map image button, and when I click on this map image button, it goes to the Java file of this activity in this on click listener, where it catches that instruction and redirects to the map activity through intent. Other components on this activity are a simple text view to get the text from the user, and two spinners to show the drop down list, and the convert button which shows the text message of the output. For the map activity, I have created two arrays, one for the location where we have to put our marker on, and second the array for the label on those marker. And then I have created a for loop in which both of these arrays will put the marker and label on the screen, and whenever we click on that marker the label will appear. This is the XML part of our map activity. We can't see the map in this fragment, but if I open the accumulator, here we can see our map is properly working as well as the markers and the labels. At last, I would like to thank Principal Sir, HOD Ma'am, teachers and respected mentors for organizing this event for us. Thanks for watching.